Okay, so boom. So you think you just gonna go in one of the gas sales and take something? Now, first and foremost, before we get this started, you know what I'm saying, I got some good news. Today will be the last day of filming the series that I got casted in as a bounty hunter. Little Flip gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? I got a little scene where I pop, you know what I'm saying, pop on him, but we wrapping that up today, so I'll have a lot more free time as far as making videos. I do want to shout out all the members of people that started out, you know what I'm saying we ain't gonna do that, we ain't gonna do that. But then you got over to the membership and you seen that the membership was worth it. So I appreciate all the comments, everybody jumping in and say, man, it's worth it, man, bro. You said so listen to me. I want to let you know I appreciate that. And then I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, the people who just been watching me and been riding with me, you know what I'm saying, sticking it out with me, you know what I'm saying, because you have contributed to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to let y'all know as a whole, period. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love, but it's a couple of more projects that I'm about to be able to work on, ideas that I done had. I ain't been able to do it because my whole summer been wrapped up filming almost every other day, if not every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's been messing with my creativity a little bit because I got to focus on knowing lines and, you know what I'm saying, getting in character and doing something that I ain't never done before. So, you know, and I appreciate all the prayers and everybody who, you know what I'm saying, been a part of this journey. I want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, y'all in my prayers too, family members, you know what I'm saying, whatever going on. I don't have to know you personally. I don't have to know your personal situation. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the spirit, when you talking and he make intercession, trust me, the prayers is going where they need to go. But guess who hit me up the other day? And this person is in this story. Black James. So Black James still locked up. If I ain't mistaken, Black James got a life sentence. Look, so I get a missed call on Messenger from somebody back home in my hometown, right? And I know this person, you know what I'm saying? She good people too, just in case you watch this. What's up, Tabby? And the message, I get a missed call, and the message say, Black James is trying to talk to you. I said, Black James. Look, yeah. So I talked to him, you know what I'm saying? I did rap with him. He in good spirits, he doing good. And I did tell her, so I probably will bring him to the channel. When I get some free time and he catch me, because I know he been trying to catch me, but I most definitely got to bring him on here so we can chop it up so y'all can see that I be telling y'all, listen, I don't be playing no games, man. As you can see, you see me. So I don't know if he saw a video. No, matter of fact, when I talked to him, he told me I had crossed his mind. And he was like, man, I wonder what Lil Joe doing out there. It just so happened, I guess he knows somebody from my hometown asked about me, and they said, and one of the first things my guy said was, he said, because y'all remember, he was in the cell with me, he used to snore like a lawnmower. He said, bro, you remember you used to tell me all your dreams in the cell. And listen to me when I tell y'all this. That's where everybody from the penitentiary, if they still locked up or done got out. I just talked to another brother, he in a couple of stories, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every person that I encountered in prison, when they contact me, they always say, man, bro, you always said A, B, and C, and you said X, Y, and Z, and bro, you doing anything you said. So before I start this story, I want to say this right here. Start speaking things into existence. Put it out there what it is that you want, who you want to be. And then not only start talking about what it is that you want to do and who you want to become. Start denouncing those things that you think you have going on within you. You know what I'm saying? Start denouncing those things so you can let loose of them. You know what I'm saying? That whatever internal problems, you start saying that that's not who you are. Start saying you're not an angry person. You're not miserable. You know what I'm saying? You're not desperate. Start saying that stuff like you're not a hater, because some of y'all some haters. You know what I'm saying? Start saying that you're not petty. You know what I'm saying? And start saying that you know what I'm saying, you want to encourage people. You know what I'm saying? Start saying great things about yourself, and at the same thing, start denouncing those things that you know deep down inside that you fight and struggle with, because sometimes even though you want great things from yourself, sometimes you need to admit the things that you are. And so that's a part of acknowledging. And sometimes you need to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, you're jealous. You have to acknowledge that you envious of family members or friends or people that you feel have more than you. You have to acknowledge that you have an insecurity and low self-esteem because you look at other people and they physical maybe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to say those things and then and then go from there. But let's get to the story real quick. So boom, look, check this out. So we all sitting in the cell, we cooling, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chopping it up, and then next thing you know, just like between basketball season and football season, you always had your your sports conversations. And so in this situation right here, LeBron James and Michael Jordan come up. And then you always, like I said, you got sports, you got brothers in here that's real tight when it comes to them sports. And then you always got guys like me who know just a little bit here and there. So two of the guys going back and forth about who to go. You know what I'm saying? They going back and forth about who to go. Which in my opinion, if you want to know before I even go there, Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. I don't think there's another player that was that's as skilled as Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. We can leave out all the stats. We can leave out the rings. We can leave out all of that. It's just when Michael Jordan had the ball, he was just so special. Point blank, period. I don't even. Yeah, he got 6. LeBron got what 3, 4 because Steph Curry for the pass and whatever. But you can take that out. Michael Jordan was it's just something. I don't know what it was. Man, listen, the man was out of this world when it came to him. So they going back and forth about it, and then it end up getting heated because bruh gonna disrespect LeBron. He gonna talk about the mistakes he feel that he done made and all this and that. And he started doing the same thing about Jordan that again. So they really going at it. It's like a West Coast against East Coast when it came to music. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, bruh, man, come on with all that, bro. You D-Rad. And it's going, man, you just D-Rad, bro. Man, LeBron done went from this team to that team to this team. They stack a team. Next thing you know, they start, you know what I'm saying? They start wrestling. You know what I'm saying? They start wrestling and saying, and then while they wrestling, it was like Black James had the antennas. He had petty antennas. It was like he probably was somewhere walking out in the pond, and his antennas went. Somebody horse playing, G. Somebody horse playing, and he just get to look around and say, "Oh, there," and they say it right there. I'm talking about GD Police. He pop, pop, pop. Hey, bro, what y'all got? Come on, pop. He popped the door, man. What y'all got going on here? Hold on, G. Here you go, man. Y'all horse playing, bro. Say. Man, ain't nobody horse playing number 4 or 5 was in there, you know what I'm saying? The guy, it ain't like they doing it on the rock in front of the opposition or the police or, you know what I'm saying, they embarrassing each other or embarrassing the org or nothing like that, or it's done got heavy, you know what I'm saying? It's just really playful. Truth of the matter, you can write it up as horse playing though, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably go to trial and they'll probably, you know what I'm saying, defend what was going on and what happened, and they'll probably come back and that. But you can most definitely say it was horse playing because just even though they just kidding, I don't even want to use the word playing, even though they just kidding around, you know what I'm saying, they could have easily turned into boom, somebody could have hit their funny elbow and it, man, bro, come on up off me, bro. Then hold on, chill out real quick. You done hit him with the forearm, right? Let him know he been working out 3 times a day like the folks told him to. Man, hold on. Man, come on, bro. Nobody caring about all that, man. Bro, every time we get to, man, you always, and then it could turn into a situation. So when Black Jack, man, come on, hold on, man. What y'all doing, man? Y'all, he say, one of the brothers say, man, come on, bro. Don't come in here being petty, bro. Ain't nobody doing no horse playing. What you mean this ain't horse playing, G? Black Jack goes straight. He like, this is horse playing. He was like, quote, what is horse playing? He was like, man, bro, ain't nobody on all that. He was like, man, it ain't nothing but some of the guys in here, bro. Ain't nobody even on all that, man. Come on, all that. He said, so what you do? You undermine him? You gonna tell me? You gonna tell security what horse playing is and what horse playing ain't? Undermine him. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, this is one of them situations where you mind your business. You don't even say nothing. Guess who in the cell with us? Funny folk. And I'm already know. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. So they going back and forth. He was like, man, bro, I ain't undermining your position, bro. Why you always being petty for? I said, oh. He was like, petty? How I'm being petty, G? Security? When it comes to security, ain't no such thing as being petty. It's security first. I said, oh, man, here you go. Here you go. 10 hut. What you mean being petty, G? Ain't no such thing as being petty when it comes to security, bro. Security first. I said, oh, man, man, come on, G, ain't even nobody on that. He said, you know what? Since you talking about I'm being petty, how you plead, folk? How you plead? Is this personal? That's what he said. Dang, G, you being personal. Is it personal now? Because I done said, dang, because I said you were being petty? No, I'm just saying, G. You said it ain't horse playing. I'm saying it's horse playing. I'm secure. I know what horse playing is. I know what horse playing look like. I walked in here and you and bro was wrestling. What if it had went left and then you and bro really got into it? What you think we was gonna have to tell big folk now when they said what happened? And guess what we were going to say? Well, they was in the cell, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all was in here doing, they got into it. And then once they started wrestling, they ended up out. So folk never down there horseplaying. You don't think that's what they going to say, G? And then Black James holler. And then the rest of the guys is sitting there, hold on now. Ain't nobody in here condoning no horseplaying, G. I don't even know why you added us in that conversation. We ain't got nothing to do with that, folks. They two grown men. We just sitting in there. Don't even play them reindeer game, and don't even try to make it until we finna be witnesses to what you done walked in here on. Because we ain't play. Funny folks said, look. So he hollered, so you finna write me up, G? He said, so you just gonna write me up? He said, so what you doing, snitching on bruh now? He said, man, come on, G, you done came in here and faded me 2 times. Bruh, how you gonna call me the police, bro? I ain't calling you the police. I'm just saying, you just sit there and say it. Am I only gonna write you up like you asked, am I gonna write bruh up too? You the police? Then funny folks finally holler out, man, come on, Black James, bro. He said, what you talking about, G? He said, wasn't even nobody horse playing. Funny folk got a smile on his face. He said, wasn't even nobody horse playing, Black James. He said, also, you playing too? Even though you was there? He was like, bruh. He look at all us, right? Wasn't nobody in here horse playing. Ain't nobody seen nothing. He hollered. Then one of the guys hollered, who was horse playing? And then I caught on. I said, oh, I'm that baby's daddy. I'm the pappy. We all finna throw each other on the bus, you know what I'm saying? So folk them will be all right. I'm the pappy. He hollered, ain't nobody seen nobody horse playing. I hollered, what are you talking about, bro? We all started laughing. Black James said, oh, that's how y'all doing it, G? Y'all doing it like that? The other dude who was horse playing, he was like, why bro walk in here talking about somebody horse playing? I said, I don't know. I ain't seen nobody in here horse playing. We all started saying, who horse playing, bro? He said, oh, I ain't even mad at y'all. That's G right there. That's G right there, man. That's G. Well, that's G. We really want you to get up out of here. We really want you to move around because we sick of you, bro. He said, oh, that's G right there. I ain't even mad. So by the time my let's going down, all you heard, hey, man, I don't know whoever came in my cell, I promise you I'm sending you to the clinic. Soon as I send it, and that's on the boss. So when you hear that's on, you already knowing, that's one of the guys. And then now I'm thinking to myself, Lord have mercy. Why he done put some on the hammer out there? Because when you put it on the hammer, whether it be them people that's out here or your guys, you're gonna have to do what you said, what you put on the hammer. He goes, man, I don't care who it is, man. I don't care if you affiliated. I don't care whoever came. I said, man, I promise you, man, that's on land, man. I said, oh, Lord have mercy. Black James popped the door. What's up, G? What's going on, G? Who playing, G? Now you making it like we all finna get involved. Now, this is what I'm understanding. We need to know what's going on first. Don't be busting out here, Black James, knowing you security, talking about what's going on, G, what we need to do, and who's just, because we ain't, because ain't no we until we find out if this got something to do with GD. And if it's personal, it most certainly ain't got nothing to do with Joe T. You can say what you want to say about me. You can jump in the comments and say, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You can say I was a sucker. You can say that I'm trying to run away. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And everything that happened with me in penitentiary, well, it was plenty. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I just thought about that. Let me note that. It was plenty time. I had situations, never told the guys, went straight to that individual or handled that. Hey, I need to holler at you real quick. You step out. Hey, can you step out to say it real quick? As soon as he step out, hey, man, what's up? What we got? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? And then once we handle what we got going on, I'm going to say, and this right here, this need to stay in the cell. And I'm going to tell you why it needs to stay right here in the cell. Because if it come to the guys or it get out and such, I'm going to deny it at all costs. And then if it come down to it, and we all have to end up in the cell together, and you still, and if you try to confess, man, Joe T done came in there, man, and did this and did that, I'm going to go in your mouth in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to say you lying on me. So you ain't got no witness. I ain't got no witness. And I'm going to tell, and listen, they can't prove I said it because you ain't. So if you come and try to say I said it, pitch his rules in fact, I'm going to say you lying, and I'm going to go on your grill. And then at the end of the day, get what they're going to say? Man, Joe T said he was lying. He sit there and said that in front of everybody. Joe T went in his mouth. They can't say I did it. They can't say I didn't. One thing for sure, two things for certain, they going to stand on shoot. If he did me like he lying on me, I'd have went in his mouth too. So look, so in this situation, he come out, he talking about, Man, what's going on? Oh, we need to figure out what's going on, bro. So, bro, walking over and he's still talking. Like, I hate a situation like that where you got now you got the Crips looking and the Crips looking at each other and they looking at it as some kind of form of disrespect, even though it ain't them, because you on some rah-rah. I don't care who it is. Who he talking to? What do you mean he don't care who it is? Hey, what's up with dude? What he got going on? Now you done, really it's spookism. You know what I'm saying? You done heighten the tension in the party. It could be a write-up because you're not moving in silence. You really could have easily came out of the party, even though it's disrespect. Somebody went in your cell and did whatever. You could have came to the guys like, look, this is the situation. This is what's going on, boom, 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 and let everybody, you know what I'm saying, start talking to whoever they need to talk to figure out what's going on. Now you done caused all this spookism, you know what I'm saying? And really, we could be petty and say, hey, bro, that's some undue heat right there. Like what you got going on? Somebody could have went to the officer, hey, I don't know what's going on with the G, but he done said he finna send somebody to the clinic. He's life flighting them, and the other guy came out and was somebody, yeah, what's going on, and this and that. Next thing you know, internal affairs is involved, and they sit in the green team and they searching all the guys, because you know, and I done saw it happen like that. So you need to move a certain type of way before you bring all that heat on everybody else, which is another reason why if you never been affiliated, I advise you to never become affiliated, bro. So check this out. So he come down to the cell, Black James, come on in, G, come on in. He walk in. Man, Blessing said, you like one of the brothers. What's going on? Man, somebody done went in my cell, man, took my weed, G. And I ain't even go up. I don't care who it, man, bro. I don't care who it is. And then my celly got to roll with him. What your celly did? Man, my celly, man, he was in there asleep. So I asked him, what happened with my weed? He's talking about, man, celly, I didn't hear nobody come in the cell, man, my bad. And then he still had one sleep, man. I done smacked him twice in there. I done smacked him, he fall back on the wall, breathing, and caught back and smacked him again, he fall down on the ground talking about, man, celly, don't do me like that, don't do me like that. I said, man, I started kicking, man. It's like, man, how somebody come in the cell, bro? How somebody, Black James Hall? See, that's what I be saying about security, bro. If y'all in the cell, in your bunk, I don't care if you... Bro, we is in here finna have a conversation about somebody done violated folks' cell, bro. If you is in here making this a meeting about security, bro, he holler, man, that's why I be telling y'all, if you in your bunk laying down, bro, your door need to be secure. That's too much time for somebody to come in the cell. Then you got to get up. You ain't gonna have your shoes on before you know it. They don't. So if you just laying down in your bunk and you ain't ready and you ain't prepared, bro, I'm telling you, folks, the door need to be locked. He said, man. He said, so your cell? He said, man, I'm telling you, man, my cell is talking about he ain't hear nobody coming in the cell, and if he did hear the door open, he would have thought it was me. Man, he got a roll, man. Black James said, so who you think it was? Man, I don't know who it was. All I know is I ran across the hallway. I'm finna get a somersault because I'm finna get ready to smoke because I'm finna make me a meal, right? So when I fade across the hall, Black James said, oh, who you went over there with? I said, oh, bruh, come in here. Black James, you acting like the police in these TV shows. Listen, somebody has been murdered. And the woman done called and said her husband been knocked out, and you making the woman the primary suspect. Like, what is you, bro, come over here to talk about the situation? You done talked about security. Now you asking who he go over there with. Bro, whose side is you on? Like, he said, dude, what? Funny for holler. Man, we ain't even on all that, Black James. We just told you we ain't see nobody horse playing. Bro, we don't know. We ain't heard bro talk about, say he went across the hallway neither. Hey, bro said, man, I don't know, bro. He said, exactly. He was like, come on, bro. He was like, that was a go. GD on there, bro. GD on there. He said, man, bro, so I'm getting ready to make a meal. I'm finna smoke. One of the brothers said, who you get some smoke from? Bro, my bad, G. I'm just saying I've been looking for something to smoke on. Go ahead, G. He said, so I faded across the hallway, and I had been telling bro I was going to come over and work out with him. So I'm getting over here at the end of the workout. You know what I'm saying? I went on and worked out with him a little bit, right? And I had broke down the weed, and in the penitentiary, where the TV had to sit on a little table. But if you walk by the cell, you can see the table poked out from the shelf just a little bit. But the shelf in the corner of the table, you could put something right there, and if somebody walk by, they can't see. So if somebody went in this cell, they literally walked all the way in order to see this weed in the corner of this table. Full-fledged disrespect. So look, I'm talking full-fledged. So he was like, man, bro, I left the weed on the table. I went over there, worked out with bro for a little bit, and they were low on security over there, so I helped them do shower security. Got my summer sausage, fam. I walked back across the hallway, right? When I get back across the hallway, you know what I'm saying? I go up, I walk in the cell, but before I even open the door, bro, the door was cracked a little bit. And if you want to hear the rest of this story, you're going to have to go get the membership. The membership is right there. It's a membership link. And on top of that, if you can't find the membership, just say, I need the membership link in the comment section. I'll send it to you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So look, he say, man, the door was cracked a little bit, so I walk in the cell. I ain't thinking nothing else. I'm really finna get ready to break down for sleep. Like, so I went to wash my hands real quick. I went to wash my hands, you know what I'm saying? And then I walk over to the corner, and I see it looked like somebody done, you could tell because the weed, the residue, where somebody done real quick off the table. They didn't get all the weed. They just real quick and got majority of my weed. So I look, and I'm thinking, man, I know my celly ain't got to be playing with me because he's literally laying in the bunk. And so I turn around and say, hey, celly, man, quit playing with me, man. My celly rolled over to me, what's going on, celly? Wiping his face to me, what's up? He said, man, where my weed at, man? He said, man, celly, I ain't touched your weed, man. At that point, I said, come on, man, celly, come on, man. Somebody done came in the cell, bro. You just sitting in here, you talking about,